So we can take wounded animals, 3-star difficulty with a focus on battle. The spree used hit-and-run tactics to devastate an Admiralty patrol. Survivors are stranded in the field and waiting for backup. Get there first and finish them off. We get a plus 25% rewards bonus since he likes us, so we get 225 shills and a random graft. Or Shakedown. 3-star difficulty with a focus on negotiation. Nadan wants you to intercede and destroy a relic being transported to the Cult of Hesh. Huh. We get 250 shills and a random graft. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try the negotiation, so... The Admiralty have gotten a hold of an antiquity. They want to gift it to the cult, to butter them up for negotiations. Let's sour that butter, shall we? You want me to steal the antiquity? Steal it, destroy it, whatever you like, so long as the Admiralty can't profit off of it. Let's go ahead and do this. We stole some intel on the route they're taking. All you gotta do is set up camp and they'll come to you. And we can ask about the antiquity. Antiquities are dangerous ancient tech. My family used to dig them up for a living. The Spark Barons keep everything dangerous for themselves. We already looked at this? Yeah. A technocratic faction who retrofit new technology from ancient ruins, much to the cult's displeasure. Likely this is just some old knick-knack to decorate a priestly pedestal. Okay, well, we're done. So let's just head out and ambush the convoy. Alright, yeah. Oh, random encounter. As you're walking down the road, you spot a merchant standing by a small stall. Greetings. Are you interested in buying a genuine ancient antiquity? Truly invaluable piece of history. These all look a bit homemade. No. All my items are absolutely authentic. Believe me. You don't. Let's try haggling for a better price. Although, you know... Oh, she has reduced resolve since she likes us, so yeah, let's go for it. It's a bit pricey, isn't it? It's a one-of-a-kind relic. I'm not sure what you'd expect. Okay, let's see. She's going after Voice of the People. Ooh! Oh, we drew Pale Non Sequitur. So, go ahead and play that. Play Initial Menacing Air. I'll put Lucid Deflection on Voice of the People. Then I'll go with Hostile Instincts. I'll use Obtuse. I'll play Obtuse. And there goes everything. And I'll play Lucid Threat to get some more dominance. Not quite enough to defeat her. Maybe I should have gone with Lucid Threat. Okay. Wow. I'm going to use Slurred Speech now to get it out of the deck. And I'm going to press her core argument. There we go. Got a negotiation card. Another Erupt? They are coming in handy. I guess I'll... Yeah, I think I'll take one more. I don't know. Maybe it'll come back to bite me. You and I both know this isn't legit. I'll give you a fair price for it. I've never been so insulted in my life. How dare you besmirch my product? Alright, fine. But you tell anyone else who asks it's the real deal. Oh, don't worry. I intend to do exactly that. You can buy the relic, and yeah, we get a 25% discount with her on it. You hand the money to Element, and she passes you the alleged relic, clearly glad to be rid of it. You're gonna love it. It's a real accent piece. You handled antiquities all the time growing up. You can tell at a glance that this is nothing more than pretty garbage, but it might convince someone. Truly a bargain at any price. So now we have the opportunity to swap the relics at the ambush point. You find the route Nadan mentioned and lurk outside. It's not long before an ostentatious caravan approaches. The caravan is escorted by a few guards and a Luminari, the most dangerous of the group. Let's rest a moment. We've traveled all day and I wish to reflect in prayer. As you like, Luminari. We can wait a bit and observe the group. You hold your breath and wait. The guard begins to sharpen her weapon on a leather strap. Bleh. I'm sorry, but I can't focus while you work. I'll seek solitude in the forest. I'm sorry, Luminari. I can... No, you have your duties, and I have mine. Guard the relic, please. With the Luminari out of the way, you emerge from your hiding spot. Why, greetings. Hold it, citizen. This is Admiralty business. Just a question, my good fellow. Do you keep the faith? Do you walk in the shallows? Of course. We're none of us faithless here. What's it to you, citizen? We could attack the guards, but Aloe will have a diminished opinion of us and will dislike us. Or we could try ask to see the relic, which opponent has -20 resolve since Aloe loves us. So might as well go for that. I'm a pilgrim and a scholar, an expert in antiquities, in fact. I was just in Groutbog, where I made a frightful discovery. Several recently unearthed relics were fakes. The Spark Barons told me they just sold one to Admiralty, and I knew you had to be found. Fakes? The Spark Barons assured us it was perfectly authentic. So you do carry the relic? Well, I could certainly examine it for you, to be sure. Okay. Yeah, during invective, it's not going to help us much right now. I can use planning and put during invective back on top of the deck. I could do menacing air, but I don't know if that'll help much. Might as well. Okay. So that'll do some damage to her, then she's going to do damage to our lumen. Yeah. That gives us nothing, really. I could try pressing or interrogate. That worked. And then, no, I don't particularly like this. I can put Lucid Deflection there, and then I have to discard all these. Maybe I do have too many erupts at this point. Okay, options. I can play Hostile Instincts. I could gain Obtuse. I could play Obtuse. And I could do Lucid Threaten. And that activates the erupts. Okay, I could get a negotiation card. I think I'll just... Overbear could be useful. Attack random enemy argument once for each enemy argument. But I think I'll just gain chills instead and not pad out my deck anymore. I've dedicated my whole life to the study of relics. My eye won't be fooled, I can assure you. Well, I suppose there's no harm in having you look at it. My fingers will be as discreet as a dewdrop. Aloe steps aside. You crawl inside the caravan and spot an ornate eelskin box. The relic sits on a bed of silk that feels like tallow. Looking at the relic, it's clear it's genuine, but it's a genuine trinket. No wonder the Spark Barons were willing to pass it on. Still, the Hessians might like the gift all the same. So we could swap the relics, we could steal the relic, or we could destroy the relic. Might as well swap the relics since we have the option. It's a simple switch to swap out the relic for the fake one you bought earlier. There's not much difference between them, except for one is thousands of years old, and the other... You quickly buff out a merchant's mark with a bit of spit. Everything in order. Yes, actually. I feared the worst, but it seems this relic is genuine. The Spark Barons were mistaken. Wouldn't be the first time. Still, that's a relief. I exist to serve, officer. Now I must return to my calling. Good day. You duck your head and exit the caravan before anyone can look too closely at the relic you've left behind. And now we just have to return to Nadan, but that's pretty close. Oh. As you're walking down the road, you notice the same merchant you met earlier. You holler and wave as you jog towards her, but she doesn't look all that pleased to see you. Hey, hi, it's me. Oh, you're back. I take it you're, pleased with your purchase? Well, we could try to convince her to buy the relic since she likes us, or we could just leave. Yeah, might as well try it. Actually, I might have something you would like. Is that so? I'm not a very big buyer. I suspect you'll want to reconsider. And again, core argument is proposition. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I'd like to play Menacing Air, but it'd probably be better if I did a whole lot of... Wait, let's do Lucid Threaten first. Get Dominance. And do a Boosted Threaten. And then Tall Press. Now activate all our Erupts. Okay, and yeah, that should finish her off. Fantastic. So, we could get a Negotiation card. Could get another Menacing Air, but I don't see a point. So I'll just get some shills. Unlike the treasure you sold me, this is authentic. And with the auction coming up, I could really make waves with a relic like this. And you'd sell it to me? Really? Just be glad I've decided I like you. I am, Grifter. I am indeed. Element grips the relic gladly, her eyes shining. We gained 300 shills for that. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's it. So, let's go ahead and move onwards. Hey, we can tell Nadan about the antiquity. You were right. The antiquity was just for decoration. Just as I thought. Do you have it? Not exactly. The Admiralty doesn't. Good enough. If the Admiralty don't have it, I'm happy. Well, not happy, but at least not angry. We get paid 250 shills. And we can pick a graft. Oh. Well, that might be a good idea. So I could use Illicit Shifter to upgrade 3 random battle cards. Or I could use Dark Cowl to start battle with 3 combo. That might be good too. Or I could use Disruptive Glandworm and start negotiation with 2 stacks of Dominance. These are all very nice choices. What do I have already? I have some battle grafts. I've got a boss battle graft and a common battle graft. I've got a boss negotiation graft and a uncommon negotiation graft. Oh! Haha, let's try that. Maybe see if it's combos with Contractor. Since yeah, well, I don't know, it may not count as gaining negotiation when it's would probably be starting with it instead. So let's get that. I'm done with you for the day. But this isn't an exclusive arrangement. If you have other work that needs doing, go for it. We can ask about Nadan. You're not exactly how I expected a bandit kingpin to act. Who says I'm a kingpin? Well, that's what you'll be once we take out Casio, right?
Yeah, sure.
Nah, not my style. Okay, so that's what I mean. What is your style? Class. Principles. Integrity. You think the stuff you're having me do gives you integrity? No. That's why you're doing it. We can ask about the spree. To hear folks on the street talk, you have this kind of bandit prince vibe. Most of them are scared, others think you provide legit protection. But almost every spree I come across is just a straight-up thug. So? So, you don't think maybe you're at odds with your own goons? I'm me. They are them. The folks under my wing do what I say when I say it. What they get up to in their own time is their business. As long as they don't stick my name on it. Huh. Listen. If I'd done any different, I'd be dead. Casio would have seen to it. Really? Now, that's something I'd like to hear. No. We can ask about Ulo. I know I'm not supposed to say her name, but I'm too curious not to ask. What's the deal with you and that Admiralty officer? She's Admiralty. I'm Spree. She tried to kill me. I want to return the favor. Come on, it can't be that simple. You're too practical for that. It is that simple. And if you need clarity, just look at my face. Your face? Ulo did that? Not another word. That all? I suppose so.